Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Monday, July 12th, 2021. Have a little bit of time to kill. I was over here on business. We are at I think probably the largest shopping plaza in my home station. And there's actually two right next door to each other. So there's pretty much everything you can imagine over here. So I had to come over here on running some errands and finish that quicker than I thought. So I thought I'd dive at some places I usually don't dive at anymore, or hardly at all. And if you've been watching my channel at all, you probably know what I'm talking about. And it's right there. So that's where I'll be heading. And it's been a while. And we'll get behind there and see what I can find. Before I go, check this out, guys. Look at this. I mean, wow. I'll have to open that, but I finally cleaned my car out. I'll tell you what, man, it feels good. I cannot stand a dirty, filthy, or disorganized car, and it was like that for way too long. So let's go celebrate and get some more stuff and fill the car up and defeat the purpose. I'll see you behind. Alrighty, folks, we have pulled up behind Ulta. It's 3:15, a little earlier, a little too early for me on my dives lately, because you can see down there all the trucks and all, a lot of activity. And I try to wait closer to 4, 5, 6 when most folks are heading home. But you got to strike when the iron's hot, and I can't always choose when I get my time. So this is it. We'll take a quick peeky peek. I was hoping this was open, but at least it doesn't look, well, I was gonna say it doesn't look like it's been empty, but swing and a miss, empty as a drum. How's that for timing? First time in forever. And I do look in here because they sometimes toss stuff in here other than cardboard, but not today. All right, well, it was worth a try. There is a Five Below and some Dollar Trees down the way, so I guess I can give that a shot. But yeah, this is my main reason to come by here. There's the old enclosure, the dumpster enclosure for Pier 1, long gone. So I'll see. I don't know if these guys down here may be blocking me out. There may be too many employees and whatnot out and about, so I may have to just skip all of that. Bummer. We'll see when I get there. Yeah, guys, my timing's terrible. That's Five Below. That's the dumpsters I'd usually hit. Employees, dock door open. Dollar Tree here. Have no idea what all that is, but he's blocking both of them. So yeah, a big old swing and a miss here. Disappointing. But I was just, like I say, I was in the area, just thought I'd take a chance. But not today. All right, big old strikeout first. See if my luck changes. I'll pause it here and I'll see you the next one. Okay, well, I'm back at the old stomping grounds. Tried our luck at Ulta and the other retail center, and it was just too busy. Big old strikeout. So swing and a miss, rather. So let's try these guys. Now, again, I'm coming earlier than I typically like to, but I don't know what that is over there. But I just go ahead and decided to do it, although I have 3 eBay orders to fill and pack up. And this is where the post office is. So I almost headed home and packed them up, which will probably take about an hour, because one of them's pretty big. It's going to take a lot of packaging, and then come over here closer to closing time. And I did remember to bring the stick. I cleaned everything out and almost forgot to put it back in. So anyway, yeah, I have to decide whether to just do it now or do it when I have the packages. So I'd like to do it now and see. We'll see if it pays off, because I can go do the packages, make my run here, go do the packages, and then I hope I'm not blocking the camera. And then we can just go on home. So hopefully, what is this? Is it a golf bag or what? I really can't tell right quite yet. Kind of smells it though. No, it is. I think it is. All right. Boom. Now, yeah, I believe it's a golf bag. Now let's just see if it's in any kind of good shape. Get debris off of it. I already see a problem with one zipper. And that's a golf bag for sure. There you go. That's a cool design. Looks fairly new. And it has a stand. Do the stands still work? Yeah, they still work. Now, one zipper looked like it's pretty much destroyed. It works. Again, here I go doing a show and tell at the dumpster, which I really don't like doing. But maybe the only thing I show today. So, and it's interesting. I got a golf bag, I believe last week. I think that was a drive-by. Much heavier, much older. But I thought I saw a tear on one of these. That was just some fuzz maybe on this on the zipper out there. Well, yeah, it seems right there. It is, hole right there. That's still not a deal breaker there. And back here, that looks okay. So there you go. The golf bag. Let's see a name, brand name. There it is. Arclight. Okay. So, am I right, guys? That is a golf bag, right? Surely it is. And it's got a cover. So, okay. Yes, it is. There you go. All right. Second stop. First find. Look at this, guys. Wow. Unbelievable. So, second golf bag in 2 weeks. Who knew? So, I'm going to try to get those listed sooner than later. Oops. Almost forgot the hook. Cannot forget the hook. So, okay. Interesting little find. See through boxes. Although I've stopped taking boxes for now. Like I mentioned, I've got way too many in the attic. So, we're good there. Yeah, I was so glad to get the eBay orders. I had two yesterday and one today, this morning. First orders in almost 10 days. So, yeah, everything kind of dies down during summer. And it sure did. It was crickets on both eBay and Facebook Marketplace. So it was good to get the 3 orders. All right, we'll go to the next one. See you when I get there. Alrighty, I thought I saw someone walking by. I didn't see the car. She was walking away from it. This is the owner, I believe, of the restaurant right there, the back door. Swing and a miss there. Ooh, you can definitely tell that's a restaurant. And there we go. Okay. That was quick and easy. On to the others. Alrighty, now we're near the maintenance area. I don't see the cart, no biggie. Empty as a drum. And this is last week where I found the other golf bag. And I didn't record it. It was a drive-by. I'm almost certain I didn't record it. And apologies if there's a video out there from last week of me pulling out a golf bag. But I'm almost certain I didn't. Because it had a lot of the golf clubs were there, a few of them. About half a dozen of them, maybe some, maybe more, maybe less. So I had to fish them out. They had fallen out of the bag when they threw them in there, in that one. So I was here for a while because there's some other items I took as well. So yeah, it was a pretty long haul, and I was there much longer than I wanted to be. But yeah, 2 golf bags in about a week. Remember what I say about sometimes things run in threes. And let's see if I can find one more. Probably not today. Okay, let's get to the other side of this plaza and see what we can find. See you when I get there. Well, we're rolling by Gold's Gym, and I'm going to keep rolling. They're doing some remodeling, reconstruction. I haven't looked into that rollaway yet. It's pretty much just remodeled material. so not too excited about it like I usually get about rollaways. So you know what? I just realized too. Also, I forgot to give the weather report. Here we go. I got to slow down a little bit. Too many bumps to show you. Here we are, 90 degrees, Monday, July 12th. We've had some really mild weather for this area. And look at the clouds coming in again. We've had a lot of rain last week. And I mean a lot of rain. And it's been kind of nice. Here we are in July and we haven't broken 100 yet. So I'll take it. I do feel for the folks out west. That heat, we lived through a drought here in South Central Texas about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe a little longer. And it was miserable. So yeah, I feel for them. And I hope it passes soon for them. Okay, 2 swings and a miss right there. Take a peek in the recycle bin. And yeah. See, I'm still looking at boxes, although I said I wouldn't take any. I will take those little ones though if I run across those. Still need the little ones. All right, not a whole lot there. Makes it easy. I'll pause it here and I'll see you down there. Alrighty. Now we're on the other side. Filthy rug there. Pallet. Surprising, there's a bunch of pallets. I don't know where they came from. That had to be an illegal dump. I haven't seen anyone use those. Looks like we got an artificial something or another here. That's kind of cool. Look at this stand here. That's really cool. We got a little glass ball in there. Let's see if it stands. Still stands, does it? It does. Now what on earth would I do with that? I'm thinking something in the garden or the flower bed. Is that heart-shaped or is it just, yeah, kind of heart-shaped? That's pretty cool. I don't know what this was. Is he fake or real? It's got a thing in it. I think it's fake. Yeah, this guy's fake. Do I take him? Would I take him? It's got the stand. And he hangs. Well, what would y'all do? What is this, rosemary? A fake rosemary? Let's make sure. Yeah, that's like resin in there. So it's definitely a fake one. But you know what? I'm gonna load it up anyway. I can always donate it if Mama doesn't like it. She prefers her plants to be live. So, which I don't blame her. But it's just too cool looking. And it's still got the chain. See the chain and the hook there? It's just on one end, it's come loose, but it's there. So yeah, why not? And definitely the little metal heart-shaped rack over there. I just don't know. I have to figure that out. Now, my wife has a better imagination, smarter than me, of course. She'll figure it out. So I'll bring it home and let her figure it out. I'm just glad it folds. It's kind of neat. Definitely old. I think it folds. Yeah, look at there. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Good enough. Goes flat, yeah. I'll take it. It's very light. I thought it was cast iron, but it's not. So maybe it's not that old. But there you go. Yeah. If you have any ideas, leave in the comments. Let me know what I'm missing here, what it could be, or it could be used for. But really the first useful thing, or cool thing I've gotten out of this dumpster in a while. So that was kind of worth it. All right. Boxes, more boxes. All right. I'm going to pause it here, and I'll see you right over there. All righty. Next stop. I have seen something kind of intriguing already in this one. See, not this stuff. It's over there. But empty, and more empty. So see these buckets over here. Oxidizer. They're empty. Man, I wish I could use some buckets. I have too many at the house already. I have no idea what this is. 2, do you guys? What is that 2? Well, there it was. It's missing an important ingredient. I have no idea. Could be just a mop and I'm not catching it. But Oh, here's a little Swiffer thingy. Looks almost brand new. I know it needs you put the cleaning pad there. And, oh yeah, it extends out, does it? It kind of might be missing the other part, the other handle. Who knows? Let me see. Yeah, maybe it pulls out. Nope. Did it pull out here? Nope. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't take a lot of room. I put him back because I just don't see the other part to him. I don't know. Watch it drop to the bottom and I find the other part. That's it. That's the way it works. So here we go. Look at that. Wow. Old holiday paper. Look at season's greetings paper. Christmas paper. What we got in here? I'm hoping to find bubble wrap. I still need bubble wrap. Fancy box of some kind. Nope. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alright. Ooh, I do need flat boxes. I should have kept an eye out for that. You know what, guys? I'm gonna put this guy back. I've got way too much of that stuff in the house and we never use it, so I've got to really be careful. My shop is full and a mess, and I've really got to be really selective of what I take. So I'm gonna have to leave that. Granted, it didn't take a lot of room, but yeah, I can barely get in my shed now, guys, and it's kind of embarrassing and disappointing because I'm typically not that disorganized, but man, I've just been dumping stuff in and not listing it, not trying to sell it. Some of it needs repairs, cleaning, or both, and I've been dragging my feet, and now my shop is a mess again. So anyway, so I've got to be pretty selective what I take, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And watch me get a bunch of big stuff here. All right, I'll see you there. I got a truck behind me. I'm gonna let him go by, and I will see you in a sec. Okay, the truck went right on by, no problems. And we get to come over here. And trash. Looks like someone may have already gone through that too. No worries. We'll check out the, we do have some employee vehicle or contractors right there. Don't recognize it, probably a contractor. And we have some more cardboard. Here's some books. It looks like promotional material. Let me to make sure. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, it's just promotional material. So there is one of those eclectic little stores here. They sell costumes and whatnot. I'd forgotten about them. So this might be from them. So yeah, that's a pool from the pool company. Yeah, just clean house. Looks like we're just cleaning house of all their old promotional material. At least they put it in the recycle bin. Good on them. All right, only a few more left. A couple more dumpster, or one more dumpster, and a couple more recycle bins. Let's get to it. Alrighty. Oh, a lot of stuff here. I have no idea what that's for. I don't know. A lot of stuff. Looks like a possible hose. Water hose kind. This is from the pool company, no doubt. Got one of those cleaners, older looking robot cleaners that scrub the bottom. A couple of them actually. I like this rack here, that metal rack. It's missing something, and I know maybe just for a hose or something. I don't know. And a bag there. I see a shoe sticking out of it. No, that's just more trash. Okay. Move some of the stuff. Yeah, I actually got a couple of robots here, but I don't know if they're functioning. I sold one. It looked brand new, and I think I got it from here, and haven't heard anything from him, so I guess it worked. But I'm not gonna take them. There's another part. I see that metal, another part of that metal cage there. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. And again, I just said I can't be taking a whole lot of large items. I know I say that every video just about, but I'm gonna pass on these guys because I just don't know where they are. as opposed, if they're working or not. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sure they're not. I think they were just disposed of by the pool company. But you never know. And if I had the room, again, a common theme with me, and guys, if you ever decide to do this, especially the reselling side of it, man, make sure you got room. If I did, I know I'd be a whole lot better off if I had just more room and a larger storage shed. And I already have three. Well, yeah, I have four. I have four large storage sheds, and they're all full. And they're very disorganized, most of them. So yeah, just be careful when you get into this. It's really easy to grab stuff and not, if you don't plan on getting it fixed or cleaning it or both really quick, all of a sudden, what they call on eBay a death pile. You'll have so much stuff and be overwhelmed, and every room in your house will be full, and your wife will not be happy with you. So my experience, learn from my experience. Okay, I just thought I would add that little commentary, save you a little grief. We're gonna go to at least one more plaza and then head on home, pack up those three orders, then come right back here, only to the post office though. So then get home and get dinner going. So I'm kind of doing it out of order. We'll see how that works. I have a truck coming at me. I'm trying not to film him. I will see you at the... Well, I just rolled up on at home. I don't know if I can get it in the... There it goes. I didn't film because there's two folks there, way over there diving. And they have found the mother load of clothes. So... it's all there. It's good on them. I've seen those folks around. I don't know if they're homeless or not, but I do see them occasionally. It's a couple, and I wish them well, and I hope they found some good stuff. So my day here is not all that productive, but I'm not complaining. I've got the golf bag, and I've got the little metal stand and the fake plant. So no complaints. At least found something. It's better than nothing. So we just roll up here on Dollar Tree just to take a quick peek. Yeah, where he parked his car. Isn't that cool? I'm sure the fire marshal would not like that, but I'm not telling on him. See a kind of a cool looking shoe over there. Is that a hole or is that just... I don't know. I don't know if it's glare or it's a hole, but I don't see the other one, dadgummit. But I'm not seeing it. So, all right, let's look in the others real quick. Empty as drum, swing and a miss. The sun's coming out. I'm feeling it. And here we go. Where your typical Dollar Tree stuff here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Swing and a miss. Oh, I was saying earlier, I need flat boxes. There is one place, the last plaza, that tosses out a lot of flat boxes. I mean flat, like maybe half an inch thick and about 12 by 12. So finally started cleaning up some of those 78 records I found when I very first started diving. That's pushing 2 years ago. There was three boxes of them. They were next to the dumpster. They were next to the filthiest dumpster, the two filthiest dumpsters I dive at. So yeah, I started cleaning those up, looking them up. Some of them sell okay, some of them don't. But I'll bundle them up in lots and move on. They're all mostly jazz and orchestra. Is that the same thing? I'm not sure. So their folks are still there. They're going to town, and I hope you see. I don't know if you can see the clothes. I don't want to zoom in on them. They found a lot in there, and I'm more power to them, man. I hope they can. They have a shopping cart they're filling up, and it is full. So good on them. All right, guys, we're gonna head on to the last plaza and see what we can find there. See you when. Okay, folks. Well, we have rolled up probably to the last one I'm gonna hit today. This is the back of Aaron's. I've shown this, I think, last video, or maybe last couple of videos. I don't know. There's a couple more additions here, but not much. That is what do you call that? A steamer, vacuum, steam cleaner, whatever. It's missing the tank, but The cord's still there. I'm surprised someone hadn't taken the cord, cut the cord off. The hose is still there. I might even take the hose, but I don't know, because you can sell these in parts. I'm not going to take it, guys, but I may take the hose. Steam vac Hoover. So I'll have to remember that's what it's from. So I'll have the video to remind me if I try to list this. Like I say, they do sell, parts do sell vacuums. So keep that in mind. Just about everything on them sells. The brushes, the tanks, the cords. I'm even tempted to cut this one off, but I won't, because if hopefully another diver will come find it, and maybe he has a tank, maybe he has another part, and he can fix it, or she. You never know. Take a quick peek over here, and I don't dig too much because this store is still open. I thought I heard their overhead door open, so just want to be careful. Don't need no company. So there we go. All right. So yeah, I've shown all this before. It's pretty cheap furniture. It's the particle board stuff. So yeah, but if you have room for it and you've got a little skill, you can fix them up and make some money. Anyway. All right, on to the two other filthiest dumpsters I dive at. See when I get there. Well, I was talking about, when I left that last plaza, I was talking about those records I found. They were right next, I believe, to this dumpster. 3 boxes about. I never counted them. Like I say, it's almost 2 years ago when I first started diving. But I'd say 378 records, all jazz, orchestra type music thing. I recognize some of the names, but most I don't. And it shows you guys, the reason, they've been there so long, I procrastinated so long, I just didn't know anything about the records. I was selling on eBay, but not that much. I hadn't really picked it up yet. I'd kind of left eBay alone for a while, and didn't know how to ship the records, didn't know how to clean them, didn't know how to test them. I mean, do you play them all and listen to every one of them? 300 records, A side and B side. So I just didn't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is just sell them as in good or acceptable condition in lots, and say they were not tested, just to let people know that they might be taking a chance. I'll offer returns on them, but they'll have to pay the returns. So anyway, yeah, that's why those records stayed at the house so long, because there's certain things it's just hard to sell and hard to check. Could have sold them locally, can still do that, but there's more money on eBay for them. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll go from there. I'll let you know how it goes. 300 records, that's a lot to sell. So to be continued on that. Okay, a swing and a miss here. And we'll go on to Joann's. I got more cars than trucks behind me. I will pause it and see you in a minute. Alrighty, that cleared up pretty quick. That Connex there, that little storage unit there, is new to Joann's. I'm assuming it's Joann's. Look at that, swing and a miss. Tell you what, my little experiments here coming early, instead of just going home and shipping those packages, which would have brought me, I started this a little after 3, and it would have taken me about an hour to pack up those packages, maybe a little more with all the interruptions from the tribe, which happens, but no worries. So yeah, say it would get me out here around 4:30. It's 4:05 now, maybe even a little later, and then go to the post office, ship those. That could be a wait if there's the kiosk, a problem with the kiosk, if there's a line at the kiosk, blah blah blah. So yeah, I've run into so many people and so many things here. It's just, yeah, I should have just went on home and packed them up. There's a lot going on with specs. I'll probably skip that mystery dumpster just because there's 2 or 3 vans over there, and we'll probably head on home from here. Swing and a miss. There you go. Well, now you can't help that. They would have been empty regardless. When I started today, so at least a few hours doesn't make a difference. So okay, now we know. But yeah, I think I should just do that next time. Just head on home. With the exception of Ulta, because I was right there. It was right next door to where I was at. no sense in missing that and taking a chance. So that was a swing and a miss. But yeah, I should have just came on home, packed them up, and then came on out here and did it. So no worries. I'll just go home and pack them up. That'll get me to about 5. I'll start dinner, get dinner going, and if hopefully the kiosk is working, and I can show up anytime there and scan them, get them scanned and in the drop box, and be good to go. So there you go. I think it's been my last one. I'm gonna think about it. I'll be right back. See you. Well, old habits die hard, guys. This is the last plaza, well, the nearest plaza to the house, and the first plaza I ever started diving at. And this used to be the Bells right here, long gone. This one, empty as drum. But yeah, I just thought I'd pop in because it is on the way home. It's not out of the way at all. Not a whole lot left here that I'm interested in. There's Burt's where the hangars are, Harbor Freight, and the Dollar Tree and the Big Lots, but slim pickings usually. I've been skipping those because it's been all construction material. They're still remodeling those, refurbishing them, and they got a long way to go. So let's roll up on Burke's here, and I got another car behind me, so let me pause that and I'll be right back. Okay, took a while for that car to leave. Pulled up behind me and stopped. So when I stopped, anyway, but you know what? Now I did a drive-by here about 3-4 days ago. I remember that, and it doesn't look like it's been emptied. It's kind of unusual for Birds. They usually get emptied at least once a week, if not more often. But yeah, looks like maybe they got skipped. Yeah, it's too full. I'm not going to start cardboard and packing material. I'm not going to go any deeper. I don't want to cause any more mess than there already could be. All right, no worries. So that was a swing and a miss. Let's go just peek in Harbor Freight and see how I'm here. See you when. Alrighty, we are rolling up on Harbor Freight. Got it was on video. I think I recorded it. Pulled out a dolly out of this. One of these guys here just recently, like the 5th or 6th dolly I've pulled out of this place. It's like a metal frame of some kind right there. Pretty big though. I don't know. Big old metal plate. Look at that. That is a big old chunk of steel. If you know anything about steel, that holds some value. That is, believe it or not, that holds, that's thick too. So I don't know how much is in there, but it doesn't take a lot of room. And I have a welder. I'm not good at it, but I have a welder. And that piece will come in handy one day. I'm curious how big this stand is, or whatever it is. Yeah, pretty big. Big. That was some drill bits. Looks like dumping out there. I don't know if there's a box of them in here and I just dumped them over, or it was just riding on the side of this, but now I just buried it because I dropped the plastic on it. But here, it's pretty beat up. This stand is really big and pretty beat up. I believe it went to a sandblasting setup. So it has a shape of a barrel. Let's see if this is attached yet. I don't know what it is. I may have to set the phone down and use both hands because this is really heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna set it down. I don't go with it now because it feels like it wants to go to the bottom. I might be fighting it for nothing. I have no idea what it is. All right, guys, I'll be. Okay, guys, I got it out. It was a fight, a lot longer than I thought. Heavy metal. And here's the problem, and I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe one of you folks can tell me what it is. It could be a bender, some kind of metal bender, maybe for sheet metal. Maybe it bolts, obviously, to either a workbench or another piece, and it could be just a part of a bigger
machine or contraption, and I thought it might be a cutter. The tape off there. I thought it could be a cutter at first, and I don't know. I don't think so. So if you guys recognize this, let me know. I gotta just throw it up on Facebook. Maybe someone will recognize it. But anyway, well, might be it, guys. I think it is. I got a truck coming up behind me again. I think he's a diver, and I think I know him. I'm gonna go say hello. Well, we got a big old truck down there in front of Big Lots. Well, he's pulling away. Maybe he's leaving. Dollar Tree is way too full. I would create a cardboard avalanche for sure if I move those lids. So that was kind of fortuitous timing there. The first time that happened today. The truck at Big Lots just pulled out. Doesn't mean employees couldn't still be out here. Not a biggie. So last stop here, guys. Get home, get busy, and get back out here and ship those packages. And some little display racks. These are for signs. I do like these. I might need them. Because we've been talking about doing a yard sale. But that's all we've been doing. Just talking about it. So I thought that was a frame of some kind. All right, I think I turned the phone off. Maybe I never started it. But anyway, at Big Lots, I found these little metal sign holders. Those lightweight signs. They come in handy. Got too close to the dumpster, so I'm gonna go ahead and just toss it back that way. Take one more peek. Anyway, I was pulling them out of this box. I saw. No, okay, maybe what is that? That's kind of weird. It's still in the plastic. Oh, I think it's just dividers for the makeup. Or hangers for the makeup. Okay. Took me a minute. I usually get it. Just give me a few minutes. I'll usually come around. And see the signs over there? Those metal items I just put in the car go to those. So they had these probably stuck at the corner of the plaza in the grass, advertising for sale or whatever. And then they just toss them. So you can paint over those signs and put anything you want to on it. And yard sale, that's what I intend on doing. Yard sale, garage sale, whatever. And there you go. So, okay. That was it. Oh, another truck. My luck just is not holding up today. Be right back. Okay, guys. Instead of me trying to remember everything, I'm just going to come back here and look at it. So we're going to wrap it up here. Not a whole lot to brag about, but it's better than nothing, guys. And that golf bag, I think, would sell, even with the torn pocket. The plant will be donated, most likely. We'll try to sell the hose from that vacuum, that steam cleaner. And, yeah, and then trying to figure out what this thing is. Yeah, help me out there, guys. I have no idea. I have a feeling it probably goes to a much bigger contraption and is useless without it, but you never know. But it won't take that much room up, and who knows, maybe I can sell it like that. But anyhow, I got the sign holders, a few of them, and for a later project, a little heart-shaped, yeah, I'd call that heart-shaped garden, decorative garden frame, stand, I'm not sure. Got the big old metal plate. Look at that, big old, how thick that is. That's some steel, man. Steel plate there. And yeah, am I forgetting anything? I'm looking right at it. You don't think I would. So there you go, guys. Not much of a haul. I hope you stuck with me. Kind of boring. And not a lot to it. But big old swing and a miss at Ulta. That's always disappointing, but you know, it happens. So there it is, guys. Did you see how clean my car was back there, though? Man, it took me forever to clean it out. Finally got it done. All right, guys, that's it. I gotta get home, get busy, get those packages packed up, and then work on dinner, and then get them to the kiosk, get them scanned, and get them dropped, and be happy. Okay, guys,
Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, sharing, liking. It is greatly appreciated. Still working on this channel. Still keeping it alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. And I've had some few last subscribers, some new subscribers lately. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And please keep watching. All right, that's enough of me rambling, guys. You know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Stay safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please give what you can. Keep on diving.